Harris County residents turning out steadily to early vote, but somewhat behind the pace of the 2020 election. And among the biggest local decisions, the massive bond proposal put forward by Houston ISD. We sent Fox 26 political reporter Greg Rugen out to gauge the voter sentiment, and he's joining us live near a polling location in Southwest Houston. Greg, what can you tell us?
Caroline, plenty of angry teachers, plenty of angry parents, all lobbying hard against this bond. And you know, based upon the voters I talked to, their message is getting through. It's the second week of heavy early voting at the bustling Houston Community College campus on the West Loop. Among the decisions before citizens casting ballots, yes or no on a $4.4 billion Houston ISD bond proposal to replace and refurbish 40 aging schools while also investing substantially in new technology.
I'm going to vote for it without great enthusiasm.
Doug White says he's not willing to leave kids and educators in dilapidated facilities because the district's teachers union is at war with Mike Miles, the state-appointed superintendent.
It's not perfect. We don't know perfectly what it's going to be allocated for, but it's clear that the schools do need investment and do need upgraded infrastructure.
And yet on this day, Fox 26 encountered far more voters who viewed approval of the bond as validation of the state's takeover of the district and Superintendent Miles's controversial leadership.
He's gotten rid of teachers, he's gotten rid of principals. Now, maybe some of those teachers needed to be gotten rid of, maybe some of those principals also, but not all of them.
I have a lot of teachers in my family, so they're opposed, and I understand why.
They're right on the front lines, and so they are seeing what's happening in the schools, and it's not great.
Nobody seems to be for it, except that fat guy on the commercials.
And then there are those troubled by the sheer size of the bond, which, if approved, will be the largest in Texas history.
Maybe we don't have to have a bond. Granted, it's always nice to have brand new buildings and the rest of it, but sometimes if you put money into what you got, even if it's costly, it means you don't have to put a whole new building in.
Amazingly, not a single voter I talked to brought up the issue of taxes and whether this bond would increase them. Bottom line, this proposal faces major headwinds. For now, I'm live at the HCC campus on 610. Greg Rugen, Fox 26 News.